This problem is an example of order of operations. These are often referred to as PEMDAS or BODMAS. This refers to evaluating the parentheses or brackets, then the exponents and orders, then multiplication and division, and finally addition, subtraction. If you have two operations of the same precedence, you want to evaluate them from left to right. So in our problem we see that parentheses appear, so that part has to be dealt with first. We see that in parentheses we have 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. Then our problem becomes 6 divided by 2 times 3. And we can write this as 6 divided by 2 times 3. Now the question is, which of the two operations, division and multiplication, has a priority? These operations are of equal precedence, so we are going to evaluate them from left to right. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, and then our problem becomes 3 times 3, which is then equal to 9. This is the correct solution of the problem according to the modern usage of the order of operations. So why did this problem show so much controversy? There exists another answer to this problem, which you could argue from a historical point of view. I have read about this in many mathematics books, which were published in the year 1917 or before. The order of operations was different in those books. So let's rewrite our problem. 6 divided by 2, parentheses 1 plus 2. The first part of our problem is a parenthetical expression, and this has to be evaluated first. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and then our problem becomes 6 divided by 2 times 3. The debate then centers around the division symbol. The problem with the division symbol originated from the meaning of that symbol. A lot of mathematics books at that time interpreted the meaning of the division symbol, where you had something on the left side divided by something on the right side. Basically, you have left divided by something on the right. This was understood to mean that you want the entire product on the left divided by the entire product on the right. So at that time, if there was written in a book x divided by 2y, that would basically be equal to x divided by 2y in parentheses. So you want to evaluate 2y and have that as your denominator. So under this historical usage, which is a special case of the order of operations, and we don't use it anymore, you want to take this product on the right side as your divisor. Applying this rule, we get that 6 divided by 2 times 3 is equal to 6 divided by 6, and that is equal to 1. Many people argue that 1 is the correct answer to this problem. There certainly is historical justification for this because of the way that the division symbol was interpreted. Today we don't use this practice. Instead, we follow the order of operations. Finally, the correct answer to this problem is 9, but there is some historical justification for the answer 1. But it's not how we would interpret the division symbol today. If you have found this video to be somewhat useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm looking forward to reading your comments.